Alright guys, BLM here, back with more Lost Judgment. It is the next day. We're probably going to do one episode because it's already like 1:30 in the morning. Oh no, it's not actually... Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind, it's not even 1... That was later than that. Anyway, so I worked today. I did also get about 2/3 of my Mass Effect 3 retrospective done, which I was very happy with. I mean, I had part of it done yesterday, but so I got like a full 2/3 of it done. I am at a full the 2/3 mark right now, which I'm pretty content with. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can finish it tomorrow. That'll be really cool if I could do that. But we'll see. It might not happen, but just because yeah, obviously I work tomorrow and I stream tomorrow night, so it's like I don't know. Well, we'll see. But in an ideal world, I would finish Mass Effect, the Mass Effect 3 retrospective tomorrow, so I can do the squad mate ranking on Monday, and then yeah, everything moves smoothly from there. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Also today, I did get the last of my Black Friday pickups, at least my video game stuff. I have a couple Blu-rays still in the mail. Yeah, that's cool too. So I'm essentially like, yeah, I have everything. I have everything I need to make my 2021 year in gaming video. I just need to actually play the fucking games. So that's something. But yeah, and really the last 3 games I got today were all like kind of shit games. Like nothing. Like they were all $10 each, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, I might as well get them. But like it's what, Werewolf, the Apocalypse, what is it, Biomutant, and Foreclosed, which I've never heard of that game before in my entire life until I looked it up when I saw it was on sale, and I was like, yeah, it looks interesting enough. It's like a 3-hour game, but it's like, oh fuck. Again, looks interesting, so I'll give it a shot. What the fuck? What is that? Okay. Yeah, my recasting Ghost Island video came out today, which started off doing like kind of mediocrely, but then like all of a sudden it spiked up and it became my #1 out of my last 10 videos, and then it dropped back down to where right now it's #3 and it might be overpassed again. But it's fine. Again, like it definitely better than I expected for it to even match those. Let's look it up right now. It might be 4 already, for all I know. It is. Yep, it's #4 already. So yeah, I mean, so essentially it's the so it's performing worse than last week's video by a sliver now. But yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm not too bothered by it really. Really bad day sub-wise though. That's kind of annoying.
You're saying Sawa-sensei was
Again, like total view-wise, like I mean, I got like what, 7,000 views again today.
She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat.
Actually, I guess last week, holy shit, I didn't realize. Oh yeah, because this essay video too. Yeah, last week was actually over 8,000. But I mean, like this 7,000 something, probably 7,100. Like that's not too bad for Saturday.
Might even be that she's the one who hired the Yokohama Leomong to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case,
and also by me having everything I need for traditional gaming, I also have everything I need for my PS4, PS5 collection video, which I'm kind of excited to record. I mean, I like recording those. I mean, it's the only like in-person video I record nowadays. Because I don't have a good camera to record it with, and like with this, it's like who gives a shit? It's more so for my own sake that I make these videos. But it should be fun. I'm excited to see how it plays out. Again, we got a lot of games to talk about. And we have like 500 something at this point.
Apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed
actually,
now.
like, it's like I really want to move
Don't worry.
my PS5, PS4, PS5 games
They've already made one big mistake.
But it's like there's nowhere to
They
really
hired
do
a
it and
gang
make it
thinking they could scare a
actually
detective
look
off the
good.
scent. No way in
So I
hell
don't
they're
know. I guess
expecting
I'll
me
have
to
to
double
leave them where
down
they're
even
at.
harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiromi Kashiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Oh, wait, what? That was in chapter 3? That was super short, right? Actually, I guess it was over an hour. But I didn't feel that long, though. Oh, yeah, no, wait. Huh.
The alleged bully, Hiro Mikashiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld. Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ijincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
Or is it Red Knife? Actually, chapter 3 was almost all filler, right? Like, I guess not almost all filler, but it was a good chunk of.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello, you've reached Serio High School. Yes, it's tragic news.
Oh, by the way, something that did annoy me is that,
The school is coping with it as
so I bought the
best we can.
PS4 version of Werewolf, assuming that there was a PS5 upgrade. Turns out there's no PS5 upgrade, so that's kind of annoying. My new PS4 version is still cheaper than PS5, but like it's only a couple dollars. Like I would have spent extra money if I knew that. But what are you gonna do?
Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikashiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So,
ago in October.
what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Serio High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Hara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago.
But yeah,
Which means
again,
she
like
was starting to suspect he was the bully.
I'm recording this now. I'm probably gonna do this one episode tonight. Tomorrow, yeah, I'll try to
Whoever
finish
she
Mass
was,
Effect in the
she
morning.
has to be involved with the
I'll
murder.
go to work,
How
come
else
back.
would she have
If I don't
Mikoshiba's
finish Mass
picture
Effect, I
from
might
right
try
before he
to
died?
do that before I start streaming
It's
tomorrow
almost
night.
like
But
the
either way, I
killer was
will
trying
be
to hide
streaming
any trace of
tomorrow night,
bullying.
so no Lost
If
Judgment
so,
until
that's
at
pretty bizarre.
minimum Monday
Why is
morning.
that?
If Mikashiba really
However,
was the bully, why
I'm
bother
kind of
covering
thinking
that
about
up?
not
Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of
playing
that
next Master
spread?
Sword. I will have
That way
some
the murder
time,
would be,
but I am
well,
doing something
more
like early
justified.
afternoon.
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
So I'm kind of thinking like
Okay.
maybe I'll just ignore
What
playing
gets me
Judgment
is,
there.
why would
But we should have
Sawa-sensei change
time
her answer like that?
Monday
Have you
night,
considered
and
she may have been
then
pressured to hide the truth?
again,
Perhaps by an
Tuesday.
overcautious superior?
Outside when I
Wouldn't
go
put
to
it
work,
past
I'll
Chairman
probably
Okuda to pull
won't work
something
on
like
my
that.
channel
I
related
doubt
stuff
he has
that
that
day.
kind of sway over her.
And then
Sawa-sensei doesn't
maybe
exactly
Wednesday.
mince words
We'll
with
see.
her. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Well, anyway,
Yeah,
but yeah,
but didn't
probably
she
won't
make
be
it
much
pretty clear you need to
Lost
keep your
Judgment
distance?
for next couple
What
days.
kind of a
It probably won't be
detective
until
would I be
Monday
if I
night
gave up 'cause of that?
that I get the next real
Sick.
opportunity to play
Well, is
Lost
there anything
Judgment
I can do
here.
to help?
Sure is.
They're
I'll
already,
go
what,
kick
like a
this
fourth of the
damn
way through the game?
hangover.
Say what?
Actually, to be fair, we're over
Mike's
10
riding
episodes
back,
into
so
this Let's Play already, aren't
only
we?
I can get in on this.
So I guess we
Pretty flat.
better be that fucking far. How long did like the Real Judgment took me what 48 episodes, right? So.
Man, why am I stuck babysitting the drunk gorilla while you get to go have fun?
First off, are we having fun? And also, why can't they
Keeping up
come?
with that handyman was a hell of a job. I deserve a little R&R.
Fucking dumb shit. What the fuck? Okay. Where's the mic at right now? I want to see something. Alright. Because, like, something I noticed is that... So, obviously, I've been editing the Mass Effect videos. The mic is so much louder in my Mass Effect videos. Oh, but I'm on PS5 now, aren't I? That might be the big difference. Is that maybe the PS5's, like, maybe my settings for PS5 are better than they were on PS4. I don't know, something about PS4, like, my audio is, like... It's, like, much louder, and, like, much more, like... I don't know, staticky is the right word. But, like, I mean, you can definitely hear a lot more background noise than I feel like it is now. Where I was watching back my live stream, and like you definitely don't hear as much noise. Oh, wait, by the way, that's something I haven't talked about. My world record got verified for Life is Strange True Colors. Both my any percent and 100%, which is cool. The problem is that they're not gonna last because Arai, I think, I don't know how you pronounce his name, but the world record holder in Life is Strange 1-2 has already beaten my Chapter 1, Chapter 2 PBs. So, like, again, like, he should easily beat my any percent and 100% whenever he gets around to them. So, it's like, again, they're not going to last, but it's cool that I do hold first place right now on the two major categories. And really, again, like, it's so annoying too, because, like, if the fucking moderator, like, had verified all my runs at the time that I did them, then I would have had, like, I would have swept the board. Like, everything would have been first place. Now, it's like, best case I have is first in everything but chapters 1 and 2, which are going to be second. The two fair, my time and his time for chapter 2 is not that far apart. Like, if I optimize it, like, if I pay attention to dialogue options and everything a bit more, like, I think I could beat his chapter 2 time. Mind you, I would guess that he would be able to beat it back, but still, it's like, I'd be able to beat his current chapter 2 time. Where's the faculty room again? I don't remember. No? I guess not this floor.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Yes, that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
Said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsune, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Okay. Shit. Oh, was it this room? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus. I don't have that kind of authority. But would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, so what then? Okay, it's kind of weird.
Hey, Tsukumo? It's me. You think you could pin down where Mikoshiba's body was discovered?
Of course. In fact, I could do that pretty quickly. Why? Did you want to go there now?
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days since they found him. The police may have already scooped up the evidence.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway. Then I can decide if it was a waste of time.
In other words, you've got a detective's intuition? What a superpower to have. Okay, here we go. They found Mikoshiba's body in an abandoned building near Sakura River. It's near a small park. On the second floor of the building, specifically. The first floor is just a bunch of empty boutiques.
You're the man, Tsukumo. Thanks.
Shit. Fuck off. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, wrong way. Why does he look taller? Like, obviously outside of the fact that he's on a skateboard. Doesn't he look... Yeah, doesn't he get lankier? I don't know, it just looks weird. Okay. I can't move? Oh no, I can. Well, that makes that even worse then. Wait, what's he have to say? I do want to look where... behind the building. Oh, can I not move here? Oh, fuck. I'm behind the building, then. How far this way can I go? Okay.
Suspicious. What the?
Wait, so where's this? Like, obviously I'm gonna have to move across there. So it's like, where do I start from? Oh. Oh, I guess not.
Hey.
Oh, is this? Oh. Oh, I forgot circle. So let's cook that out. Oh, we're literally wall running. Okay. Well, that's fantastic, obviously. What the fuck is that? Park courses in this game is such shit, though. Excuse me? Grab it, thank you. Oh yeah, something else I did. I watched the first, like, 2 episodes of The Gauntlet. So that's something. But that doesn't really mean that much. Can I not jump off? Okay. Well, shit. Oh, it's just over here. And the hold, right? There we go. What a masterpiece.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through. Now, where exactly was the body? There's gotta be some clues that'll give me that.
here, right?
Huh? Are these burn marks? What the? Suspicious.
Oh.
What the? Suspicious.
Fuck off.
Hey, what the?
Hey, I heard something.
Oh, this guy.
State your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Get your hands up and turn around. Who are you and what were you up to?
Wait, why isn't he just saying anything?
Yuki Yagami.
Like,
Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
Huh? Maybe.
The name's Watanabe. Kanagawa PD Division 1. Charmed, sure. This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What? I thought you guys were done here. Figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right? The grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Miko Shiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer. So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal. First, you got any thoughts on all that?
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara, smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. Balls even for those tight asses.
Hara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry to keep their asses clean.
Yeah, I could see how that makes sense.
Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit? Don't tell me they're that petty.
Like you wouldn't believe. While the higher-ups play intel hoarding games, Ehara is just sitting pretty. Shit. The cop's supposed to be chasing down the perps. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station, put the squeeze on you. But if you're a half-decent detective, maybe we could collaborate.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way from Kamurocho to sniff around here, right? I highly doubt you found much. But tell me something I don't know and maybe the cuffs will fall off.
You proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
I mean, obviously it's that one, right?
Okay. How about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba. Was this taken here? Right before he died?
Where did you get this? What kind of shit you trying to pull?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Fine. Let him loose. Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. And with me, put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. Get all that, Hotshot? And what was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body had been discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody.
Fucking this cutscene goes on forever, but either way, we're gonna
There's no doubt
end when this cutscene's done.
Just put the screws to him and squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
Doesn't this place have a manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever. The building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
What shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds painful.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia, take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ehara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him, lifting his chin with his left hand, and his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good. We're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ehara was in custody through the whole thing, so we couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No. There were no weapons at the scene. Real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryo High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card.
Yagami!
Hey, wait up!
Fuck, I don't want to do this shit.
Won't get away.
God damn it.
Hold up! Get away from me!
Wait, what? What just happened? Oh no, he's like fucked. Fuck was that? That was dumb. Yeah, I do need to get to an actual save point though. Because, yeah, we'll be closing the game.
You won't get away. Get away from me! Give me a break here! Hold up! Get away from me!
Oh shit, that went into it. That was lucky. What do you mean? I just fucking saw him. It's so dumb. Yeah, fuck off. Stick in.
You won't get away. Cut it out!
Wait, we're back at the start. God damn it.
Hold up! Leave me alone! Give me a break here! You won't get away. Get away from me!
That was just dumb.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other 2 guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop. Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other 2 pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy. A private school in Tokyo.
Oh, I'm so tired, dude. Come on, I don't care.
Hey! Over here!
We'll need to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate. Nabe-san!
Alright, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm almost always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is alright in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ehara soon.
Alright, we're done. Fuck that. We'll be back Monday, probably. I don't think we're watching.